Hi, George Connor from ConnorGolf.com with you again. This month we're talking about green reading and a lot of the myths that surround green reading and a lot of the misunderstanding that you might have as you're trying to predict how a ball is going to curve as it rolls across the green. In teaching green reading, one of the things that I often see is that people don't understand or don't recognize the fact that the ball is going to curve the entire time it's rolling across the slope, and because of that, people aim low at a point that they think is the high point. And what I mean by that is, as I'm going to putt to this hole, I have that gate there, and an awful lot of people will see that that's the highest point, and that's where it's going to start to break towards the hole. But what we disregard is that the ball is going to curve on its way to the gate. So if I was to ever aim at that gate, what we're going to see is the ball is always going to end up low and breaking across the hole. So I started that ball at the gate, but it never has a chance to go in because it's going to break. It's never going to reach the gate if I aim at that. Okay. In actuality, in order for this putt to go in, I'm going to have to aim well out to the right of that gate that a lot of people would have assumed that they would start it at. So I have those two tees. If I start the ball at those two tees, it is going to be curving as soon as it starts rolling and go through that gate and then into the hole. All right, so as we know, for a lot of people, reading greens can be very confusing. And at the end of the day, even if you're pretty good at reading greens, let's be honest, we're guessing. Unless we're using a system called aim point. Aim point is going to allow us to find that point where we need to aim the ball. Forget about the high points, the apexes, and things like that. So find your local aim point instructor and learn how to read greens the right way.